Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Davis, and I am your speech instructor this time around. Usually we have a pretty good time in this class, but it'll make it a little easier if I can show you how to navigate the course. So we're going to go through the navigation bar, through a couple of the modules, and kind of show you where everything is and what you need to be doing. Okay, this is the navigation bar here. We're looking at the start here right now. And if you look at, I say to scroll down, every time you go to a page, make sure you've scrolled all the way to the bottom so you get all the information. This is a welcome. Here is all the information that you need to navigate a course. It has everything. If you get lost, you can come back right here and it'll tell you exactly what is on each one of those links. Okay, then you have a list of what you will have do right there on that first page. Gives you instructions on how to present via Collaborate if you want to use that and maybe perhaps have a group of you come in to present your speeches. Very easy, very easy. Okay, attendance policy. Okay, so that is what is on that first link. Start here. Announcements. Okay, this is where I give you everything that you need to know that's important. If there's a change, if there's going to be something coming up that you need to know very quickly, if I've got grades posted, if I'm not able to open something, I'll make an announcement, okay? UAC information. This is information that you need. It has student IDs, student conduct information, the academic calendar, links to the testing center schedules, the ERC schedules, Center for Student Success, financial aid, all the things that you need, and they're easy to access right there. Course resources. You've got a syllabus here. Calendars. Calendars are very important. Okay, this is an old calendar. I don't have it updated yet, but you'll see all of your due dates. You'll see exactly when everything is due, when you have breaks. Okay, so this is essential. This is also on each one of the modules. Okay, the next one that we are going to have, let's see, under course resources, you have the rubric for discussions. When you have time to do the self-analysis, which you do at midterm, and you also do as the very last thing in this class at the end of the semester, you have self-analysis. And this is the paper. These are questions to jog your memory. You do not have to answer every single question. What you do have to do is look at them and think about it and say, okay, well, what did I do right? And what could my instructor have helped me with more? And did I really come to every class that I was supposed to? Answer those things and talk about it and really think about it. It's not for me so much as it is for you to help you do better in other classes, but it also helps me to realize, okay, I have students that I'm hearing this comment time and time again. I need to help them with this, okay? So it helps both of us. Let's see. Then you have your instructor information. That's me. Okay, and this is the work phone right here. There's 584-1176, but you also have my home phone. That's my cell phone, and that's the best way to reach me. You are welcome to text me at any time. It's always helpful to have you text before you try to make a phone call, because that way I know that you're not a spammer trying to sell me siding or change my credit or whatever you're trying to do. So just text before you call, and that helps out a lot. Or send me your phone number or something. Okay, let's see. Next we have your assignments. Okay, how to navigate the assignments right here. How do you navigate the modules? How do you use the discussion board? How do you submit things to YouTube? How are your speeches assessed? Look inside for answers, and I've got everything there that you need. There's the link to the calendars, which is also on the course resource page. And then we have the weekly assignment modules. Okay, on week 1, when you walk in here, you see 2 things. This one tells you exactly what you have due. You're going to have to sign in to turn it in. You're going to have to work with the Flipgrid. You've got a discussion board welcome. You've got readings to make. This tells you exactly what there is and how much of everything. It also tells you what the outcome you are expected to reach in this class for this particular assignment is. Okay, if you go over here, you will see that you have an index. And up here, you see pages with numbers. If you want to, you can click through this way. And that takes you to the next page. Right there, okay? Or you can just go down this, and here you are. and you would click to launch it. And here we go here and click to launch them. Okay, and so you have your pages. Okay, and we have all of the different modules on this particular page. Discussions are the next thing. Discussions are required. You need to make at least one original and at least minimum one response to a classmate. This is your chance to actually help each other out. Speech is a scary course, and a lot of people really get afraid and they just kind of disappear. And if you have a cohort group, a community of learners, it makes it much, much easier. I try to have in-class classes on a couple of Saturdays during a semester, so if you can't figure out YouTube or you can't figure out Vimeo to put your speeches up, you can always come to the in-class session. And I'll post more about those when it's time to actually do that. So you have all of this, okay? Now, let's see. When you work on this, if you click on the name of the forum, it brings up everything, including what you wrote. If you click on unread posts, which are right here, it will only bring up the posts that you haven't read. And Blackboard figures if you wrote a post, then you read it, so your post will not show up. And these are posts that are sent to you as a student and are replies to your posts. And if you click on those, they will bring up everything that is to you specifically that hasn't been read. Okay, groups. I do put some of you in groups. This is a huge class. This is going to be for our final project. You will be a desert person, a mountain person, or a river person. And we'll talk a lot more about that later. Collaborate. You have the option of presenting live on Collaborate. Okay, and you will simply go in here and join course room. And there you go. Okay, let me see if I can get out of here. Leave session. There we go. Okay, and it tells me to close the browser window, and I really don't want to do that. There we go, back to where we needed to be. And let's see, we are going to go now to course email. Okay, this is where I will send things to you, and it will go to your student email. Okay, I don't do home emails, I do student emails. Creating a message, I would click to, and then I would highlight your name, move it over here, and write this and hit submit. And it would be the same for the outside email. And I would send that to an individual, and it comes up with the same thing. And then click submit, but this one only shows up on the course. It does not go to your student email. Okay, let's see, let's cancel that. Gradebook Turnitin, when you click on this one, this is how to sign in on Turnitin, and here is the class ID, and here's the password, which will be changed by the time you get ready for it. And here is how to register for Turnitin. You can go to the website, go to all of this, and then it will take you to the Turnitin website, which is right there. So if you have any questions, get with me or get on the discussion board on the welcome right off the start. And with any kind of luck, we'll have a really good semester this semester.